In this 10-minute video, I will guide you through the essential features of Procreate that you need to know before getting started. This tutorial is especially useful for beginners and will provide a clear and concise overview, highlighting the key tools and features that are most useful without overwhelming you with excessive detail. So, let's get started. When you open the app, all of your canvases will appear on the home screen, making it easy to access and organize your work. This menu allows you to select, import, and create a canvas. For example, if we use the Select function, we can select multiple canvases and combine them into one group. Let me show you with an example. Select these two canvases, then click Stack, and we have a new group of canvases for which we can change the name just by clicking on the group name. In the top menu bar, you can find all available tools. On the left side, you can adjust the size and opacity of the brush. The top left menu bar in Procreate provides essential features for making advanced adjustments to your artwork. In the Add section, you can seamlessly insert photos or add text. In the Canvas section, some of the most essential and frequently used features include Canvas Crop and Resize, which allow you to adjust the dimensions of your canvas. Additionally, the Drawing Guide provides valuable assistance for precise drawing, while the Reference Photo window enables easy access to visual references directly within your workspace. In the Share section, you can export your finished illustration in different formats. You can also export in Procreate format if you want to keep the original file with all settings. Procreate will automatically record the screen if the recording time-lapse function is enabled. And Preferences tool, which let you customize Procreate to suit your style and speed up your creative process. I would like to show in more detail how the crop and resize works. For instance, if you're using one of my pre-made canvases for your artwork, you have the option to crop or adjust the canvas size as needed. You can resize the canvas to any dimension, or in the Settings section, you can specify the exact size to fit your project requirements. You can enter the exact size and then also adjust the settings relative to your illustration. By clicking on the symbol between the two size options and resizing by dragging a corner, the canvas will be resized while maintaining its original proportions. The Drawing Guide tool in Procreate is a powerful feature that helps you create precise and structured artwork. Once activated, you can customize the guide by selecting different grid types, including 2D grid, ideal for general alignment and structure. Isometric grid, great for creating depth and perspective in designs. Perspective guide, helps with vanishing points and realistic depth. Symmetry guide, perfect for drawing mirrored or radial designs with ease. You can also adjust the grid size, opacity, and color to fit your needs. With the Edit Drawing Guide option, you can fine-tune settings for even more control. The Reference tool in Procreate is a useful feature that allows you to keep a visual reference directly within your workspace. Once activated, a floating window appears. Import an image as a reference to guide your artwork. Resize and move the window anywhere on the screen for convenience. This tool is especially helpful for maintaining proportions, color matching, and ensuring accuracy in your drawings. You can export your completed illustration in a variety of formats, depending on your needs. For instance, PNG is ideal if you require a transparent background for further use in design projects. If you want to preserve all layers and editing capabilities, exporting in Procreate format allows you to save the original file for future adjustments. If video recording has been enabled for this canvas, you can export this video. Just click Export Time-Lapse Video, then Full Length. Save video and it will save to the Photo app. In this section, you can change the look of the interface and make it light or dark. Change the location of the interface to customize the size of the brushes, and place the interface on the left or right side. When enabled, a brush cursor will appear and display the brush shape. The Adjustments tool in Procreate provides editing options to enhance and modify your artwork. This tool includes a variety of effects and corrections, such as hue, saturations and brightness, color balance, curves, blur, and many other. You can select one of them and already customize each of these metrics in detail. Some adjustments, like liquefy and clone, allow for more advanced transformations, while bloom, glitch, and chromatic aberration add artistic distortions and lighting effects. The selections and transform tools in Procreate allow you to precisely edit, move, and modify elements of your artwork. These tools are essential for refining compositions and adjusting objects. First, you need to select the object using the Selection tool, and then you can move it using the Transform tool. You can flip the selected element vertically and horizontally, rotate 45 degrees, and also fit to canvas. Layers in Procreate work like transparent layers stacked on top of each other, allowing you to organize different elements of your artwork without affecting the overall composition. You can add, rearrange, merge, and adjust layers to keep your workflow organized. Using layers effectively makes editing easier and improves the overall quality of your illustration. Once you've added a layer, you can swipe that layer to the left and lock, duplicate, or delete it. Additionally, by clicking on this symbol within a layer, you can choose from various blending modes such as Multiply, which allows colors to blend in a way that creates richer shadows and depth. Each mode alters how the layer interacts with the layers beneath it, offering different effects for shading, lighting, and color adjustments. Experimenting with these modes can help enhance your illustration and achieve a more dynamic result. By clicking on this checkbox, you can simply disable or enable a layer. Once you have selected a layer, you can move that layer up or down. Palettes in Procreate are essential tools for organizing and managing your colors. They allow you to save and access color combinations, ensuring consistency throughout your artwork. Whether you're creating a custom color scheme or using a pre-made palette, the ability to quickly switch between colors enhances your workflow. If you click on the 3 dots on the color palette, you can set it as default, share, duplicate, or delete. Once you have set it as default, just pull it to the left and it will become a pop-up window, which is very convenient to use when drawing. In this form of color palette, you can also quickly access the color wheel or enter a color code manually. You can move the color palette to any area where you feel comfortable using it. In Procreate, you can create a new color palette by tapping the plus icon in the palette section. New from Camera allows you to capture colors directly from your environment using your device's camera. New from File lets you import a color palette from a file. New from Photo enables you to extract colors from an image saved on your device. Gestures in Procreate allow you to quickly navigate and manipulate your canvas using intuitive touch commands, such as pinching to zoom, swiping, or tapping to toggle layers. I'll show you a few basic ones that will be helpful at the beginning. Place your fingers on the canvas and pinch your fingers together to zoom out. Pinch your fingers apart to zoom in. Tap the screen with 2 fingers to cancel the last action, and then tap the screen with 3 fingers to return the canceled action. If you swipe down with 3 fingers, you will see a pop-up menu that will help you cut, copy, and paste the object. Let me show you with an example. First, we need to select the element. Then swipe down with 3 fingers and select copy, and then again, and paste. And then we can select it and move it. The modification tools are conveniently located on the left sidebar. From here, you can adjust brush size and opacity with ease. By tapping the square button on the sidebar, the eyedropper tool will appear, allowing you to sample colors directly from your artwork. Simply drag the eyedropper over the color you wish to select and release your finger to capture it. Adjust the brush size simply by moving it up and down. You can also lock a particular brush size by simply clicking on this slider and then clicking the plus button to save that size. This way you can lock multiple brush sizes. And by the same method, you can delete the saved brush sizes. Here you can easily adjust the opacity of the brush. Procreate provides several tools for modifying specific areas of your artwork without altering the rest, allowing for greater flexibility and creative experimentation. Features like Alpha Lock, Clipping Mask, and Reference Layers help streamline your workflow. Alpha Lock allows you to paint only on the existing pixels of a layer, preserving its shape. Clipping mask applies adjustments to a separate layer while only affecting the pixels of the layer beneath it, making it great for shading and adding details without altering the base layer. We need to create a layer on top of the layer we want to apply the effect to and then select Clipping Mask. Anything you draw will be confined to the existing area of the object, ensuring precise application. This feature is especially useful because it allows you to work on a separate layer, making adjustments and refinements easy without affecting the original artwork. And also, two functions that can be useful in the beginning are Merge Down and Combine Down. Merge Down merges the selected layer with the one below, combining them into a single layer. Combine Down groups the selected layer with the one below, keeping them separate but organized within a layer group. Procreate's split screen feature allows you to work with two apps side by side, making it easier to reference images, take notes, or multitask while drawing. To enable split screen, swipe up from the bottom of the screen to open the dock, then drag another app to the side of Procreate. You can adjust the size of each window to fit your workflow. I hope you found this video helpful. In it, I've covered the basic features of Procreate that are essential for beginners, to help you build a strong foundation as you begin to explore the application's capabilities. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.